brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're playing a 76 player free-for-all battle here in South America. Full sending, I think, was allowed, pretty sure. Anyways, we have a nice spot for ourselves, and I'm not budging off of it. Saw he moved. We got away with it. We picked an initial spot, panicked, and then this was a good spot. I was like, oh, I'll die on this hill, or you'll move. So fortunately, he moved. Not really confident in the spot, but again, 72 players, so it's not gonna be like a god tier spot just open available to somebody. Everyone's going to be competitive. Everywhere is going to be a fight. Now the south is a little bit tricky because it's really easy to get stuck down here. You're going to be limited in the options of people you can attack, and therefore if things don't go your way, it's really easy to lose. So let's probably going around for a growth phase here now, just because it's so competitive. I want to grab that extra little bit of land. There's not going to be much of it left after this, and go into the bot phase as well as aggressive, because again, if we don't get the land now, the game's over for us. We need to really kind of strike out and get lucky here. So really pushing out. Unfortunately, that bot will not die. There we go. I want to get over into the east here. That's kind of my really only avenue of escape here. And ooh, I do see what's going on down south. Just gonna wait a second. Now we go. The reason we waited is just to kind of get an extra little tick of the cycle there, and we end up being in third place. So something did go right for us. Not amazingly that we're in like first place or anything, but I don't think we want to be. So this is pretty good. I mean, we're big in our area. A lot of people are kind of the similar size though. Not a lot of dramas happening, so could be bad if everyone's stalemates down here. We have to get a little bit lucky to be able to get out. Take an alliance with you. I don't imagine I'm going to attack you anytime soon. If anything, I want to go down south, but I'm more than content to just kind of wait, although you might fall in this moment. We'll see if anybody else wants to engage with this. I don't know how realistic that is in this moment, nor do I feel like I'm the one who needs to really push it. I know I'm the biggest around here, but okay, he is getting attacked, but that guy who attacked him is now getting boated into. Interesting. What if we just get you guys to like work with us? What do we think about that? He says yes. I'll be in. Let's just kind of charge this. Immediate full send. Okay, honestly didn't hurt us that bad though. We didn't move the borders that much. We didn't lose that many troops, and we get a little bit more land. We're in second place. First place is off to a great start. He's in the top right over there, Mike. But alas, he's got 700,000. He'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got to kind of figure out what we're doing in our neck of the woods as we start to approach our red interest. It's gonna be a little bit of a delicate balance between attacking and defending. Although I think I just saw FR attack the polo guy. That could be interesting for us. I might have just imagined it, because we have two targets. I don't really think Bub's a good one. FR is asking us for an alliance. I'll definitely take an alliance with you. I think you are our best target right now. We could potentially get help from Polo. If you full send us, there's not a lot of big players that grab that land in return. Player 856 is also joining us in attacking FR. Interesting. And you are getting attacked, sir, by Bub. But Bub's getting attacked in kind by Trapper. See, that's what I was a little bit afraid of, is getting attacking someone immediately being attacked. I'm even so more afraid of being attacked by 339 above us. I feel like that could realistically happen at any time. But we do have the troops to hopefully be able to hold out, at least for a moment, and kind of turn the tides with troops. I don't think he could make up the difference between mine. Oh, free land. Huge. Jump on it. We get a little bit of a boost there, which means we also get free access, unfettered access to the guy down south. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to grab that. Maybe Trapper, but nope, we block him. Excuse me. I'm a black color, so but we'll take out this guy. I'm not so much afraid of Trapper attacking me, especially as he's got the crown above him. I think it'd be really dumb for him to try and gang up on me with 339. But there's 339 going really aggressively into me. I think this is kind of a Custer's last charge here. You're just absolutely unaware of your environments and your surroundings, my friend. Now, this is not exactly a win for me, because now I'm bordering player 895, who I did not really want to border right now. I want to be able to finish up Polo down south first, trying to get an alliance with you. But 895 is the crown, and we actually don't border him, so that worked out really great for us. We're already at our red interest. So we hold the line. I do want to attack Polo. I want to make sure I'm not going to get teamed up on, I think we're fine because only Trapper and GG can fight me. We do have an alliance with GG, so hopefully that holds. And the crown is going into Mike, so that might interest Trapper as well. Trapper's going into GG. That's a little bit unexpected right there, but that works out great for us because now we can just go down south, not having to worry about getting attacked in the back, and continue to build up strength. We're not that far behind the crown ourselves, so great news all around. Although at this point, I think we could accept the crown. We could play the borders. I don't want to miss out on GG's full send. There we go. That's what we needed. So we jump on that. He's sending a bunch of boats out. I don't know what all of his boats are going to do, but hopefully they don't go into us because we were allied to him. We only started to attack him when he full sent. Hopefully he remembers that. But anyways, we are done down south. Grab this island. And now we sit pretty. Ooh, you full sent into Darn. Okay. Well, let me just grab this little bit of land you got over here that you dedicated to the cause. Definitely take an alliance with you. Mike has full send, so that really changes the board here. See if we can get some people to attack. Well, I don't know. V is now the crown. Definitely take an alliance with you. Trapper has never accepted my alliance, so we can always count on him at some point not being our friend, or maybe he's just doing a challenge, or he's just being lazy and he doesn't want to communicate. But either way, he is going into 895. I don't know how much I want to do that anymore. I know I was the one that suggested it, but that was before V was the crown. I don't really get a lot of benefit from attacking Trapper. I think I have to attack 895. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do it. We committed. We left our friend out in the wind. Might as well just jump in here. V will join in here shortly as well. You know that. He's just kind of baiting out the full send, seeing if he can get it. I will keep up some attacks, but I'm not too interested in like over attacking. I know I'm way above my red interest. Okay, he's a bot now. Now I'm totally in. The reason I wasn't overly interested in attacking, even though I was way above my red interest in that moment, is, you know, there's full sends. A full send could go our way. So we'll just keep knocking this guy down for now. I'm very worried about V. If V is smart, his next move is either into me or Trapper. Trapper because he's weak, me because I'm a threat. Trapper's got a lot of land, though. I could take out Trapper if V does something else, but I'd rather keep him as an ally. You want to attack V? I get it. I'm totally in. I'm happy that we saved above our red interest as much because the crown did as well. Let's try and get an alliance with you. Come on, we work together. Be my friend. Dang it, man. Bob is trying to finish up Lochy Luke, so I don't know if we could count on him to help us if something goes bad. Trapper's attacking us. Why? Well, let's see if we can slow this down. Okay, V's attacking us. Let's try and get everyone involved to fight the crown. This is kind of a do or die moment for the entire board. I don't know why Trapper is attacking me in this moment instead of the crown. I was trying to lead a ceremonial charge there, but it was immediately blunted by the crown. Let's try and show people that we're fighting back. See if anyone else will join in. Trapper, bud, look up. Like, what are we doing here, my guy? Come on. Okay, accepts the alliance. Fantastic. Maybe he just wanted to get a little bit closer to us. Bob's in. The light blue player's in. That's huge. Trapper's in. Now everybody pushes. Huzzah. Okay. Now we have momentum switching. It's just kind of a dangerous place to be where you build this nice board cohesion of everyone having the mentality of attacking the crown. I don't know if everyone's going to have borders on Trapper. I'm not going to sacrifice land to ensure that. Let's just play this nice and slow. No need to rush anything. I think having a lot of troops right now is going to be very important for us. Also, see if that alliance with Bob will go through. He's kind of the only one I'm worried about being friends with. But we are also maintaining a lot more troops than Trapper right now. Yeah. Let's just launch some attacks in on you really quickly. See if we can close the gap. In fact, we do very quickly. Okay, that's good for us. That's very big for us. Let's see how many of these we can get in. The board might turn on us. Bob has immediately turned on us. That is unfortunate. Let's see if we can push him back. Now, the reason I want you to push back Bob immediately is because Gleb might attack me, and if Gleb attacks me, then Bob will have to attack through Gleb to then get to me. And yes, that's working out. Come on. One more attack, Gleb. Okay, perfect. We're done. We're done with Bob. Now we just focus Trapper. Now, Hetzer and Darnson have not declared their interest yet. So just give you a big old heart, buddy. It's kind of like my watershed. I'm getting 2v1'd in this moment. But I am strong. I am strong. And people might attack Gleb over there up north, as he is weak. I'm surprised Bob didn't immediately just kind of start fighting him, but we're doing okay. Trapper's slightly over attacking here. That is a big kind of, just attack that guy. Come on. Big good thing for us. We just keep up this pressure. This is not a winning position. We're only even slightly in this because Darnson hasn't picked a side and Heltzer's now cut off, which could be good. And in fact, Trapper attacks Hetzer. Oh, but I think you still had a good chance of winning before you did that, Mr. Trapper. But now that you're attacking Hetzer, I'm getting a lot more land out of this. I can keep tanking Gleb's attacks for right now. I see that boat coming over, by the way. Just keep an eye on that for right now. Want to see what his plan is. But I also want to make sure I don't miss an attack on Trapper. Boat's going away. Oh, we got full sent. Grab this land. Now we do have borders on Gleb, Hetzer, and Tracker at this point. But we are basically our red interest already. So things are looking okay from here. I think we gotta attack Gleb here because Gleb has been attacking us the entire time. I missed the boat, dude. I just remember how I called out the boat and like, oh, I'm so smart, I see the boat, and then just completely missed it. But fortunately, we're able to knock him off. Hetzer's immediately attacking us. In fact, let's attack Hetzer. So we're getting 3 teamed now, 3v1. Darnson's declared against us. We're attacking Hetzer because he was the biggest, and he won't give us a border with Bob. That's kind of our push here. Let's give you a broken heart. Maybe we'll see if we can delay your attacks. But we're going to keep attacking Hetzer. We have 43% and red interest. This is winnable. This is winnable. Bob's trying to boat down again. I won't let that boat come back again. But honestly, at this point, without Bob in the equation, we have over 50% of the board. We have this one in the bag, so long as we don't get hard full sent. I don't even know if a full send would do it, but we just stay calm in this moment. Keep taking out Hetzer for the reasons we've already stated. He's almost done. Gleb's already turned on him. Fantastic. And now we just attack Gleb. As the more Darnson attacks, the more he blocks Bob from getting involved in the fight, which is great for us. So we'll just keep attacking Gleb here in this moment. And with 54%, I'm actually not that afraid of blocking. Yeah, I was thinking about switching targets, but actually no, 54%. We don't even need to worry about touching Bob. He's going to attack us immediately, but it won't matter. We just keep our troops up nice and slow. Finish up Gleb over here. There we go. And then with red interest and 60% of the board, now we just kind of go on our tour de vengeance over here. I mean, everyone played well. This is the games you want to see, is everyone fighting against the crown. I think Darnson and Hetzer had their moments to fight me and could have potentially won themselves. But in that moment when Trapper was fighting me and Gleb was fighting me, them not fighting me was kind of a difference maker. But I understand especially why Darnson was a little bit flustered there, because if he took me out, he'd just been dealing with Trapper at the end. But GG's to all involved. Kissy face for the boys, and we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 1v1 teams battle here in Australia. Let's try and make sure we separate out a little bit. The biggest thing you want to keep in mind in a 1v1 is that you don't open up a giant section of the board just to the red team like this over here. Is going to be really bad for us. So we're going to be on the front lines of a lot of this fighting, and we can survive it. Fortunately, a few of our teammates go kind of sacrificial lambs in the back line, so that will hopefully slow them down. Not a role I would really love to do that much. I can do it, but it's not my specialty. I'd much rather kind of play a little bit more support, a little bit more front lines, if you will. This is kind of a good position for me where I'm in the heart of danger. I'm in the action, but I'm not like you know, dying for our noble cause. But we are doing just fine. In fact, let's get a little bit big here, see if we can block off you ever so slightly. In fact, we can, because you can't go any farther north until one of your red bots dies. Now, in 1v1 games, you got to really be cautious about not getting overwhelmed by bots of the same color, all just having one target to attack in you. So we will do that. I don't want to block off everybody over here, but since there's no one to really come down from this area, I'm just going to push for this. And in fact, I think I can take out this guy. I could potentially. Let's take him out. That's a lot of land. And that, while that is a lot of land, I am worried about Rise. Yeah, no one's over here to... Oh, thank goodness. You're in. Good. Fantastic. Let's push for the rest of this. Not a lot we can do about this guy over here. But hey, at least we get some land. We actually bordered you. I didn't want to. And we're reasonably strong. Turin's going to be a lot stronger than us. We just going to have to hold for this time being. I think is our best play. There's no way to really rip through the red team. We have 55%. There's not going to be a lot of donations. That's huge for us. Let me just make sure I don't block you. Good. And then I think we push down here. This guy's got a lot of land too. That doesn't have a lot of troops. We could really kind of turn the board here. Although, please be my allies, kind of wasting a lot of troops. Let's push for this. Let's be the hero. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should push this guy down. Yep, I'm with you. I'm with you. I thought about pushing down here, but then you get borders with a bunch of people who have 100 or 500,000 troops. And I'd much rather push here. And I think I'm actually getting support from player 21 who just full sent him. So that will slow him down ever so slightly. We'll worry about the rest later. This was the big guy I was the most concerned with, and he's losing a lot of troops. But let's try and take out the biggest guy right now, especially since considering this guy is a bot. That was a great sentence right there. Did you hear me like chain 4 words together? Oh my gosh. All right, but he full sends us. He's gone. Fantastic. Now we just push against you. Grab the rest of your land. And yeah, we'll push against this guy as well. And down as well. So a lot of territory available for us. This guy should have gotten out of the way. I could have really helped in taking out this guy. This, I don't know how to say that. Could have taken him out. Could also donate at this moment. So let's just kind of take a moment to save up so we can donate. This guy's no longer a threat to us. Let's get Moo a little bit of donations here so that he can kind of finish things off and then try and strengthen you up. You know, you're fine. Good. We'll push down here as well. Let's build up Android. See if he can kind of do some work for us. Just tell him to charge everywhere. Yeah, so unfortunately with the positioning of the way the game works now is if you don't get the first amount of points, like if you're not in first place, you don't get any points for your clan. I feel like I did a lot more of the work than Knight did. But whatever, it's fine. We'll let it go. We'll just donate to Android over here. Let him kind of clear out the rest of the house. And then our team just went so buck wild, man. Nobody had any troops. No one saved. Everyone was just kind of deploying everything all at once. You know, Anakin Skywalker, not Anakin, but... Oh my god, Kylo Ren. There we go. Fire everything. But that is going to kind of wrap things up. There's really no threats left for the black team. We very much established control. I think that a lot of that had to do with people donating to me, ironically, to get me big enough to fight this Geo guy over here. So, go, Android, go. He should be able to finish everything up. Yeah, he looks like he's full sending. Foo. There you go. There you go. Good job. So that's going to do it for today. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made this far in the video. Yeah, made this far in the video. Hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos pretty frequently. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.